I know most people who live outside the UK think that we all go here quite regularly and have tea with the Queen. And it's true. So we're here for our 5 PM appointment. We've just got to wait a couple of hours and then we're heading in for tea.
I'm so worried about what we're wearing.
Oh yeah, it's a bit too casual, isn't it? We should have bought my tie. Today, Run Tourism 101. We're going to take you on all of the landmarks and monuments and sites we think that make London London after we've had tea with the Queen, because that is what we do, right? This is going to be an exciting one. We're heading to London for a spot of Run Tourism, so whether you've been to London, whether you're from the UK or whether you've never lived in the UK or been to the UK, we're going to take you around some of the most famous landmarks in London. So, oh, you're excited? I wonder why you're patting my leg.
So excited.
Let us know what you think we're going to run to, because you may have very different ideas to us of what makes London and its landmarks, but we're really excited about it anyway. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Ben, this is Mary, we're both runners. We vlog our running journey, I guess, from ultra marathons, 10Ks, half marathons, and we also just empty our heads of all of our knowledge in the hope that it helps you connect with the joy of running, because essentially that's what we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
We want to help you find the joy in exercise and create a relationship for life. That's what we're all about, but there's no point in talking in the car. You want to see all the London landmarks, right? So let's get on the train, where we might be able to do
Train chat!
And if you're new to the channel, that will make no sense. Mask off, sun out. Okay, so this is our start finish point. That is the Shard. We'll get a better view of that while we're running down the Thames, but this is the start point. We need to start running. This is the Shard, and this is London Run Tourism 101.
Let's do it.
Sights to see today, and we're off. That was London Bridge Station. That's where we got off. So we started at the Shard, and we're heading towards our first major landmark, which is actually a London Marathon landmark as well. Here we go. Number 1. Look at that. How cool is that? Yeah, we will. Let's jump up on the grass then. Tower Bridge. I know it's ridiculous because I've been here loads of times, but it's still pretty awesome to look at. So Mary, landmark number 1. We're going to go over it now, yeah?
I've never run over it.
Okay, well let's go do it.
This is so cool.
Into number 2, Tower of London. You know what, I'd actually love to give you some information about the Tower of London, but I don't really know enough about it to be able to spout it. But it looks amazing. It's more about the fun. This is more about bringing you parts of London if you're not from the UK or not from London. Where are we going next? That's a secret. Where are we going next? You guess. The thing is about London is the streets are a cobbled maze. They're like a cobweb, rather than in New York when you know, everything's regimented and structured, isn't it? So we know we can actually see where we're going this way. Getting to it.
We're just making it.
Well, we're just running around in circles, but it's quite good fun. I say it's that way, isn't it? Okay, you're about to see it. Can you 3D this? Up there? It's crazy, isn't it? Whoa! You know why it's called the Gherkin?
Because it tastes like a gherkin?
No, definitely. Well, do you want to go and taste it? Right, what's next? No, guessing game. Oh, and just as a bonus one, cheese grater. Oh, another bonus, Red London bus.
So nice because it's quiet, but such a good opportunity while it's quieter to do this.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? There's just not many people here.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, change of scenery is good.
St Paul's Cathedral is that way.
Blue skies.
Up there, blue skies. And bonus, Millenium Bridge. We're going to run over Millenium Bridge and back just so that we can say that we've done it, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. Look. What's that, Mare?
The Globe Theatre.
And why is it important?
Because it's Shakespeare's
Place where he put plays on, we think?
Yeah.
Getting into some more proper icons. Hopefully it's behind us. London Eye. We'll get a better view of that in a minute when we're going over the bridge, but I think if you know where the London Eye is, you know what's coming next. Little Ben. But you've got Big Ben there, London Eye over there, Houses of Parliament here, Thames here. There's always areas of green in London as well, isn't there? There's quite a lot of the parks. It's quite a bit of a pride for Londoners.
Yeah.
The amount of green space. And look behind us. I mean, that is literally the Houses of Parliament. Oh, where to next though? This is an exciting one, isn't it?
I'm really excited about this one.
Yeah. I suppose the other thing to say about this whole day really is that part of running is just fun. It should be fun. And on my watch says I've done 8.6 kilometers in an hour and couldn't care less. It's just been great, hasn't it?
It's really good, and it's like some of our best runs have been when we're on holiday and you're like exploring a place.
Yeah, and there's no pressure.
Amazing how much you can see when you're running.
I mean, I think we'll remember this day for a long time.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, let's crack on. So we're standing, I mean, we are literally standing in the middle of Buckingham Palace, like you would say it's iconic central London, isn't it? Mm. That is, Queenie lives there. Sometimes. Not all of the time. Fun fact actually, Scots Guards stand outside of Buckingham Palace. My granddad was one of those. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did actually. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so he actually regularly had to salute the Queen, and she used to play games. So this is a true, genuine story. The Queen used to run in and out, and he had to salute and then relax and salute, and she used to play games with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, Ben?
Yeah. Ben Bridges, my granddad, he told me that.
That's really cool.
Isn't it cool? It's actually making me weirdly kind of emotional, thinking that my granddad did that job.
I think it's amazing. I think we should find out more about that.
Yeah, I agree. Goodbye, Palace. We're running down the mall now, and this is actually the finish for the London Marathon. So Mary, start envisioning it.
I am all over it.
Envision it for October. We have a couple more places to take you on the tour. What's next? Oh no, it's a guessing game, isn't it? You have to play along, guess what's next. If you know where we are in London, you could probably predict what's happening next. Have you guessed it yet? Downing Street. So this is where Prime Minister Bojo lives at the moment. It changes quite a lot here.
It's all linking together and we're nearly done.
Yeah, we've got 2 more. Okay, we've got you another twofer. You ready? Yes. We're in Trafalgar Square, so Nelson's Column, National Gallery over there. This is pretty awesome as well, right? Look at that! There's just so few people here. How many times have we said that? And though, red buses everywhere. Okay, last one. Whoop. That's it. Piccadilly Circus. Okay, we've seen quite a lot.
Yeah, we've packed it all in. It's actually crazy how close together everything is.
Everything is really close together. We've just covered a lot in...
It's like 13 kilometres.
Yeah, 13 kilometres. Lots and lots of London. Right, Mary.
Ben.
Coffee,
Yes.
ice cream.
Yes.
Let's do it. By the Thames. We're gonna get into the car and chat about things. So of course, we couldn't do it on the train because there was too many people around. But of course, that now means no? I don't know about that one. I wonder what I'll do with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. We had a really lovely time.
It was such a nice day out.
Wasn't it? And
that's like the biggest day we've had all year.
Well, we've never been far, yeah, absolutely, for a long, long time. And now that we can, it just made sense to do that and try and bring some joy to you. And if you've never been to the UK before, or if you're from the UK and never been to London, then hopefully that just made you happy to see some of the stuff that we saw and experience it with us. You're right there. You trying not to yawn?
I always get it in these
Am I boring?
I was just thinking.
I didn't think I was being boring.
Like all that fresh air, getting up, going to a new place.
But now I need to yawn.
It made me tired.
Why? Does anybody know why when you watch someone yawn, you then have to yawn? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's contagious.
Yeah, but how? Anyway, we've gone off track. If you could take away any message from this video, we were just talking about it now, it's really... The process is everything to us. It's the joy part, you know, the training and making training fun and connecting to kind of running for the right reasons. And we just had an amazing day. And outcomes, what we would call outcomes like races and times, they come and go. You know, you can't always PB, you can't always do well in a race, and they come and go. But the process, the being a runner,
yeah,
that's forever. I'm really keen to create a name for all of us that are part of this community. Like Triathlon Taron has his Trainiacs and Seth Demore has his DGR Strong. And I was like, I really want to be part of something Us, the people that watch this video and us, and we need your help. I don't know, maybe it has to be linked into this messy happy. Am I talking too much?
In my brain I was thinking of like other ones. I'm not sharing it.
Why?
No. Because you were talking about joy. Oh, the joysticks.
The joysticks.
It doesn't work.
Anyway.
Not joysticks.
Not joysticks. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did and you're not subscribed, you might want to think about it. You're laughing about the joysticks again. Thanks for watching. We've got some really exciting stuff. We've both got a race coming up. Mary's ultra marathon. I've got a 10-miler next week. The next video is how Mary's preparing for an ultra marathon. So if you've ever done one, if you're ever interested in one, or if you want to, if you're going to do one, we're going to talk through all of the things that we think about in the lead up.
Today was probably quite good. It was stoppy and starty.
Yeah.
But it was only 13 and I've got to do 50.
You'll be fine. Thanks for stopping by, and tell us the name of the community. Come up with some suggestions. We really want to hear them. See you on Wednesday.